motion.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Leave Benny alone!
The brownie. I've never been on live television before.
Please, these gays, they're trying to murder me.
You sure about that?
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of him.
Didn't just get all fat and sassy.
But I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend. Wait a minute. Who are you?
Stop it. Get some help.
Let's put a smile on that face.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Was that you that just farted?
That wasn't me, that was the intro. I added the fart in there because, I think it would be fitting for the both of us.
That was a nice fart. I liked it.
Quality fart.
Could have been a little wetter.
Could have been wetter. Welcome everyone to the first ever episode of Chuckle Chat. I'm David Del Rosario.
Hi guys, I'm Amory Lee.
And you're joining us on the ground floor of things.
And this is going to be audio, right?
This is going to be audio only for now. I got the camera being shipped via UPS right now.
Nice.
So it's on the way. So soon there will be video, but there will be corresponding images.
Yeah, but people want to know what we look like, right?
I'm sure I'll put a picture. I'm sure that they've probably seen at this point a picture of us. I'll put a really cool picture of us before like after the intro or something like that, like some goofy picture of us, you and me, you and I, for the grammar police. But how are you?
I'm fantastic. I can't complain. How about you?
I'm feeling good. I'm excited about starting up this podcast with you. I think we're gonna bring some funny stuff, talk about some funny stuff. But very important to talk about is that the last time that we had a kind of like some sort of content that we put out to the world, we didn't have a little someone that was with us. And if you hear the licks,
Yeah, that's a baby we're talking about.
Yeah.
But not any kind of baby.
Yeah.
A baby that likes to jump. A baby who likes to lick buttholes. Mm-hmm. A baby who likes to cry if it's not getting enough attention. That baby is our little chihuahua, Booger.
Can we
Cool
round of
clap?
applause? Come on.
He's literally looking at us like, what is that?
Yep.
What's going on?
So we have a little chihuahua. His name is Booger. He's a little adorable little shithead.
Non-binary. Right?
Non-binary, as I've said before, and he's the new little addition to the Chuckle Chat family, and he's an amazing little calm little chihuahua.
He's staring at me right now like he's looking into my soul.
He is staring into your soul. What are some of the amazing things that you've learned that Booger has taught you?
Booger has taught me that say less, do more. And by say less, he's yet to speak to me, but I'm thinking one day he might just be like, alright bitch, what's up? I've been checking you out for the last 4-5 years. I think it's time to let you know what time it is. Ain't that right, Boogie? Oh.
He's definitely taught me patience.
Yeah. He's our little coochie.
Yeah. I didn't really have any pets growing up. You had pets growing up?
I had a lot of pets growing up, and it was very unfortunate. You see, you hear it, Booger, it's already a sad story.
He's trying to chime in.
But all the pets I've had has either been very traumatic, like a rabbit who had rabies that tried to chase, and I just got a Cash App alert. Nice.
Say what?
And so I had a rabbit that had rabies that chased me, and my mom when I was like 8 years old.
That's
I
adorable.
had a box full of kittens, little kittens in Brooklyn that woke up the next morning and they were frozen. Oh, we should add that into.
Cryogenically frozen or frozen like?
Oh, just frozen, dude. So I had very bad traumatic experiences. So having Booger now for the past 4 years, I turned that page on traumatic dog experiences thus far, and I'm very happy about that.
Well, I like I mentioned, that's pretty interesting because my mom had a dog and her name was Cha-Cha, but then I forgot what happened to her. Maybe she like gave her away or sold her or something like that. But now she has two dogs. No, she has one dog, Molly, who is like a Shih Tzu, and every time Booger goes visit her,
he licks her butthole.
He licks her butthole because she's snipped, so she can't have. She doesn't have a vagina.
But he also likes very old dogs. He's into the older breeds.
Yeah, you took him to the dog park yesterday.
I did, and he was humping a bunch of literal dogs that were just kind of like circling him. And then he was in the big dog park, and he was just trying to like, make it be known that he was the head honcho, and they were all circling him, and he just likes the attention. He's a little bit of an attention whore, so.
He is.
Yeah.
But he's like the best kind of whore.
Yeah.
Of all the whores, because, and yeah, we're I think, are we bad parents for putting him in the big dog park? Because I think like in the little if we put him in the little dog park, they're having an F1 race outside of our apartment.
It's actually Hell's Angels outside.
Yeah.
They're doing a demonstration. But
I like a good old fashioned Hell's Angel demo.
Absolutely. But no, we are bad parents. Or we are, and we don't know it yet, just like everyone else. I think it's when he grows up fully, if he ends up going to prison or something, then we'll probably realize, hey, we probably just didn't do such a great job, but who cares? We'll be old by then.
I love this little guy. He's the best.
Yeah.
But so that's a little bit of introduction into like, the two of us, the newest member, known only as Booger. But let's get into some stuff.
Trump
off the top.
Trump with the rump bump bump.
Trump off the top. But no, I mean, let's just be honest here. He has had a crazy last week. With the
crazy last week. How about a crazy 6, 7, 8 years? I feel like my whole 20s going into 30s has been Trump.
That's the song. That's the song that's been playing this entire time. So into the meat and potatoes of the last week, he met up with the Vladimir Zelensky from Ukraine.
And he spoke to poutine, which I believe is a dessert in Canada, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So he spoke to poutine as well, and they got into a shouting match.
J.D. Vance jumped in, and he was just like, "You should say thank you."
Yeah.
You should say thank you for just everything that we've done for you. You should say thank you.
You know, when he said that, I imagined like a little young JD, when he's like 5-year-olds with black eyeliner, and his mom just saying, "You got that ice cream for free. You should just say thank you. You should say thank you.
Yep.
You should say thank you."
That's it.
And it's kind of stuck when Booger got scared.
Booger got scared with that voice.
And it just kind of went. And you know what? Hey, you should say thank you.
I say
thank you is a great word to say all the time when someone is giving you, I don't know, $350 billion?
Yes, that is true.
Thank you is good. He should start with thank you.
Is that how much money we gave to the Ukraine?
I don't know. But it's around that.
Give or take.
Yeah, give or take a couple bills.
Yeah.
I thought it was silly. I thought, they should just get the minerals going. That way we could get our little mineral earrings and a little mineral stones for our little mineral horoscopes and our little mineral chakras.
That is true. I want to get some like a mineral piercing right above my belly button.
I want a mineral jean jacket.
I want to crazy glue some minerals to the ends of my toes.
I want to buy you some mineral anal beads.
That's debatable, and I think we could put that on the table.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna say no right away, but as of right now, I'm a little bit apprehensive. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. And then he had the State of the Union, which was just, I think, it was just like him at full blown, like, look at me, like. And the thing is, I would say we're pretty down the middle. right? Like we don't lean towards one side or the other. I think we're very much like let everybody eat themselves, and then we'll kind of figure it out as it goes along. At least that's for myself. I can only say that. But.
I mean, to be honest with you, most Americans are just like, oh, the eggs are up, the eggs are down. There's toilet paper. There's no toilet paper. The gas is up. The gas is down. That's how much they know about politics. I feel like we know a lot about politics, but we just kind of just take out the popcorn and see how everything ends up. Which is probably going to be...
We're like the federal agents behind the double-proof glass in the interrogation room that is the world.
Yeah, we're like the Supreme Court, as in where if he addresses, we will not clap and we will not stand up. We will stay seated and keep hearing, keep listening, because you will not know what we actually think, because if you did, then... you would know.
That is true.
But you don't. You can't know.
He's a little bit of a wild card.
He is a wild card.
You know what I thought was hilarious about the State of the Union was the little signs that the Democrats were holding up.
Oh, where it said Elon is lying, or like what was the other one? Not true.
Yeah.
I think I saw one sign that said "so not true." Booger.
He's just. I'm just gonna let him just do his thing. But that meeting must have been like amazing because just the whole idea of making the signs for that State of the Union, like they probably had a whole thing of like, can we just put random wild shit on those little cards and we could just hold them up to distract them? Like that would be great.
Well, they did. And it was. And that little boy who got secret agent, or like, I think it was Secret Service agent, and they like lifted him up like Simba.
Yeah. It was
beautiful.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. You know what else? You know what else was very beautiful? The Oscars. By the way, we live very close to the Dolby Theater, so it's interesting to
We live in the Dolby Theater.
We live inside. We're actually recording this podcast from the inside of the Dolby Theater as we speak.
We live in the basement of the Dolby Theater.
Yeah, we record this podcast in the floor right below where Chris Rock got slapped by Will Smith.
Exactly, and we also consider this to be a bunker, so if the doomsday scenario does arise, you could fit a good 20 of you in here. Yeah,
that'll be... So if for the first 20 people that subscribe to our podcast on YouTube, you can go ahead and join us in our doomsday bunker below the Dolby Theater. So that would be great. And if you're wondering what those sounds are behind us, that is ninjas that are being fended off by boogers. So usually when you're inside the Dolby Theater and you're recording a podcast in its underground nuclear bunker, and you know this, ninjas will attack. We have a dog that's going to fight off ninjas. But
and that was your today's public service announcement for those who were curious about ninjas underneath the Dolby Theater.
Brenda?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to go over some of the signs that we had for tonight's State of the Union.
Okay, just go over them. God.
Okay. So I'm looking at some of these.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be on camera.
Could you get to the point? Damn.
Okay. The first sign that you are writing down for us to hold up, it basically just says, mm-mm. Now...
let me stop you right there. That's, mm-mm, nah, we good.
I'm sorry, I didn't flip it over.
It's the fine print on the bottom. You gotta look at the bottom of the sign. It says it right there. It's mm-mm, and then parentheses, we good.
We good.
Yeah, it's like,
right.
If you can't see, then get some glasses.
No, it's true. I don't even have my glasses on. So I think we could use
those
it.
Those are some nice glasses.
Thank you so much. They're highlighter green. And
is that like a steam matter or this like a bungalow or like?
I have no idea. My wife got them for me. But
Is
thank
she?
you.
Oh, she sells glasses. What's up?
Yeah.
Give me her number.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. You want it right now?
Absolutely.
Take out your phone.
All right. Well, I don't have my phone on.
No
well,
worries.
You know what? Why don't you write it on my titty?
Brenna, I'm gonna. Okay. You know what? Yeah. I have a Sharpie here.
No. These already have 5 different numbers. Use the left boob.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Oh.
Sorry. Let me get a different one. This one kind of ran out.
Oh. All right. Cool.
So just call her there, and she'll set you up. Make an appointment, whatever.
That sounds good.
Let's get to the next sign, because I feel like the next sign is arguably...
Well, why don't you just tell me? Because I got things to do.
No, I know. We have to get to this
You're
whole
still
thing.
setting me up. Just tell me what you need to tell me.
I want to get you out of here. I want to get out of here. Trust me. I don't want to...
Wait. Where do you want to go?
Well, I have a meeting with Bill at TGI Fridays.
Ooh, Bill, TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
2-for-1 shot tequilas with a side of guacamole and shrimp.
I mean, we're not going to get that crazy. I mean, the State of the Union is tonight, and I got to get these approved by the Congress. So.
Well, it sounds like you know how to show a girl a good time. And whoever Bill is, both of y'all tag teaming. That's crazy.
I'll be honest with you, and this is between you and I think Bill is more of the crazy guy, on Capitol Hill.
I didn't know you went that way. You swung that way?
No,
Okay,
I'm not.
good.
Yeah, no, I'm not gay.
I'm not judgmental.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but yeah.
I'm not judgmental.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Look,
I don't judge.
No judgment here either. I think that if whatever Bill is into, and I would think that Bill should be here to kind of defend himself against this whole
defend.
Yeah, I mean, if whatever it is that we're assuming.
What you think I'm like trying to like argue with him or something? Like you think that I'm like trying to like make a sign for him too?
Do you want to make a sign for Bill so that when he looks, you could just like look at him during the State of the Union and you could just hold the sign up at him? What would you want?
Should I be worried about Bill?
I don't think you should be worried about Bill.
I think I'm gonna make a sign that says, "Bill, should we be worried about you?" Parentheses. Let me find out.
Okay, so you said Bill. Let me write this down. So, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other part?
Should we know something about you?
Should we know something about you? Should I put like a little?
Are you like making fun of how I sound because I'm from like New York or was?
No. AOC's from New York, and I don't. She doesn't. You sound way more eloquent than her.
AOC?
Yeah, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Who's that?
She works with us.
I don't know that bitch.
Don't even worry about that bitch. Now, so you said Bill. What? And
should we be worried about you?
Should we be worried about you? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Then I'm just trying to.
You don't have to do all that.
I'm sorry.
You're being super extra right now.
I'm sorry.
Annoying.
Should we be worried about you? Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
More than one question mark?
One is fine.
Okay, one.
You uses 2 question marks.
And then you specifically said parentheses.
Let me find out.
Let me find out, and that's dot.
Nah,
let
it's
me find dot.
Let me find out.
Let me find out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're gonna hold this up during the State of the Union, show it to Bill, and hopefully Bill gets back to you on that.
Or he gives me some tickets to TGI Friday so we can get 2-for-1 drinks and margaritas because a girl loves to drink.
A girl loves to drink, especially Bill.
Bill? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So on that note, let's do some plugs, shall we?
Plug time.
Plug.
So tomorrow we're going to be at Long Beach Laugh Factory. It's
Yes, we are.
located in Long Beach.
The longest of beaches.
The longest of beaches, and show starts, I believe, at
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
And if they, by the way, if you go ahead and message us directly, you could go ahead and let us know in the comments or message us directly. We could put you on the guest list for some complimentary admission. Also, there you
sorry.
go. No, don't apologize for that freaking amazing burp. March 18th, we will be at the Hollywood Improv. Am and I are at the Hollywood Improv for John Campanelli and friends in the lab. So you can go ahead and get tickets for those online.
And then we have the Ha Ha Comedy Club, the Ha Ha's of the comedy clubs March 30th. And that show will be starting, I think, at what? Like
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
I believe so.
9 o'clock. You can get there at 8:30. You can even get there at 8 if you want. They have really good food.
Mm-hmm.
Good times.
Good wings.
Good wings.
And another show that we have coming up is on April 24th at Flappers Comedy Club. You can go ahead and get tickets for those. That's on a Thursday night, so you can go ahead and, right before the weekend starts, you can go ahead and join us for a good old fun time over at Flappers Comedy Club. April 24th, you can get your tickets at flapperscomedyclub.com. Also, you could check our social media pages, David Funny Stuff, and
I love a good flaps.
I love a good flap.
I love a good
Who
flaps.
doesn't like a good flaps?
I'm all about the flaps. And my Instagram is Amory Lee Comedy, which is probably where you're hearing this right now. So I guess you already have it. But if you don't, there you go.
Awesome. So you could come, and we have more dates that we have just recently found out about that we will be adding to our social media. So you could make sure that you get tickets for those if you can't make it to any one of these previous shows that we've mentioned. But aside from amazing comedy shows that we're doing, there's something that I just found out about on the news. We found out.
Wait, I already know about this?
Yes. Well, I hope. I think that you know about this. I hope that the world knows about this. But if you could just Google this real quick and type it in, because it's next up on the very important things that need to be addressed on this podcast list. Because I am shitting my pants with excitement when I heard about it.
Oh my god!
And I heard that there's going to be comedians on it too, which I'm like, who the fuck is going to perform on this shit fest?
Are we talking Fire Festival?
We're talking Fire Fest 2, baby!
Wow.
Ay, ay, ay!
So people are actually buying tickets to something that never happened so they could once again go to something that will not exist.
That is true.
That is the epitome of life, really.
Yeah. And for those of you who are uninitiated, for the uninitiated into what we are talking about, Fire Festival was a music festival that was promoted as like a Coachella kind of level festival, right? And it was a gigantic scam. No one wanted to perform on it. People paid millions of dollars to come out.
And basically, they had a bunch of Instagram models promote for it. They did a bunch of commercials, just hyping it up, saying it's going to be in this beautiful island, and bands like Blink-182 were going to be there, and you were going to have your own cabanas, and you were going to be able to pay for it. And then come to find out, and private jets and private airplanes and the whole nine. And then what they ended up having was a Spirit airline flight to some island, and once they got there, their transportation was a school bus, to which they arrived to their cabanas, which was just tents that were wet because it rained the night before, to which the luxury food they paid for was just ham cheese sandwich with salad on the side or inside of it in a school-like styrofoam container, to which Blink-182 did not show up.
Bummer.
To which they all were like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's Ashton Kutcher? Did we just get punked?
Yeah, if you want the full scoop on Fire Festival Uno, they have two great documentaries. One is on Hulu and one is on Netflix, and it gives like the full breakdown of the catastrophe that was the first Fire Festival.
And fun fact, that guy, the cool guy, the home skillet who ran that festival, ended up going to prison only to come up with a genius idea once he got out to say, hey, why don't we do it again?
Let's do it again.
Number deuce.
That's it.
And people are buying tickets. Tickets are ranging from $1,500 to $1.1 million. People have already started buying tickets for this, because when you have so much money, there's only so much you can do with it.
So
You gotta let go of it.
I'm on the actual Fire Festival website. By the way, fire is not spelled like how fire is usually spelled. Fire is spelled F-Y-R-E Festival, for those of you who don't know the spelling.
Fun fact, fire is actually a definition for dumpster fire.
Yep.
It's short for dumpster fire, which is what, in and of itself, this festival has been known to be.
So if you go on the website, on the Fire Festival thing, the Fire Festival website, they do have tiers, like ticket tiers. So general admission, if you could dish it out, not a big price, $1,400 for general admission. That's general access.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then they also have $5,000 for the elevated experience, which is like, once you get there, you're going to get elevated to seeing nothing you wanted to buy or see at all. It's going to be elevated to nothingness. And that costs money. That costs $5,000 worth of it.
I have a question. Do you think they're going to learn from the first Fire Festival and it's going to be good? Like, actually good?
That they're going to learn to follow through with what they say they're going to do? Absolutely. I have faith. And I want everyone listening right now to buy your tickets. Buy your tickets, because guess what? If you have money to spend as an American citizen of the United States of America, in the golden age of America, what you need to do is spend that money. Make America great again, people.
That's what they say.
Make America great again.
That's what they say.
And guess what? No illegals there. There will be no illegals there. Just the people working there. That's it.
Also, if you happen to buy a ticket to one of our comedy shows and you bought tickets to Fire Festival 1 or 2, you will be brought up on stage and we will ask you every possible question about your entire experience, whether it have been for the first Fire Festival or the second Fire Festival. Just reach out to us and we will gladly add to your add to the lore of what Fire Festival is. So Fire Fest.
Breaking news right now.
What?
Sorry to interrupt.
Exclusive.
Exclusive news right now. Breaking news right now.
Breaking.
Oh my God! I just found out that actually the VIPs who are going to be paying $1.1 million for this festival are going to be put on a rocket and launched into space. This is just in right now. Elon Musk has invested in the Fire Festival. These people are going to be blasted into the ether and explode into the Earth galaxies of the Milky Way, ladies and gentlemen. This is fantastic. This is better than the submarine.
Let me see
submarine.
Let me see the article.
This information is not put out yet.
Oh wait,
But this is something that is breaking news right now, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that, because I think that if there is anybody, especially with all like the spaceship explosions that have happened in the past couple of weeks, if there's anybody to put on an exploding spaceship, it's anyone that buys a VIP ticket to Fire Festival 2.
Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Like,
yes.
I'm going to pay $1 million to get blasted into space and turn into stardust. Sign me up, bro.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
I am excited. Let's go.
So I mean, I was looking at the news and I saw the whole thing with the SpaceX. By the way, I haven't seen I think I might have seen like one successful flight of the spaceship launch thing. And
what, the Challenger?
Which was like the OG space explosion.
OG.
That's the OG space explosion. But this is like, I don't think that he's cracking the code on this space flight thing. It's like every time he's launching a new rocket up in the air, it's blowing up. You see it come down like Krypton is invading Earth.
Well, he does have a lot of eggs in his basket. And by eggs, I mean women impregnated to have more kids. And then also he has Tesla, and he has the government, and he has spaceships, and he has world domination. And it's just a lot on his plate.
He's got a lot of hands in cookie jars.
A lot of hands in cookie jars. He's got a lot of cookies to eat.
I don't know. I think Elon is, I think he's spinning too many plates. I'm thinking
he's not spinning enough plates.
Do you think he needs to be spinning more plates?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think should be next on the venture for Mr. Musk?
I want to eat Elon Musk food.
You want to eat?
Yes, it's just these pills you take that are made out of chicken and steak. It's all in one.
Tesla tacos.
Tesla tacos. Just food you could inject into your body so you don't even have to chew anymore.
Yeah.
Just save those precious calories.
Yeah.
I am waiting for that.
And then those pills, whatever you consume that are in the pills, they explode in the atmosphere of your stomach?
Yes, they explode out of your stomach, and then whatever comes out of your anal passage turns into kind of a smoothie thing that you could then recycle, drink again, and it's like a full circle. So you're saving money. Because that's what it's all about. It's about saving money. It's about cutting back on taxes and all these government programs that we just don't need.
Are you listening to this?
It's just all about saving. And so that would definitely be something I would be on board with.
I would be on board with that too. I think that we need to make sure that Elon gets with the program, does more things, spin more plates. You know what? Send more spaceships into outer space. Build more Teslas. Have more kids.
Have more kids. Have more food, like I just mentioned. Why hasn't this guy come out with his own cologne? My guy, his name is Elon Musk. Are you kidding me? Why doesn't he have his own cologne?
It's right there.
Why doesn't he have his own cologne? Elon Musk.
There. Deal with it.
Want to smell like a billionaire? Want to smell successful? Want to smell like you could build rockets and shit? Musk. Get yourself some Elon Musk. Want to have more children? Want to take over the government? Want to have your child hanging over your shoulder like you're some sort of statuesque good daddy boy? Musk.
Get the Musk. Do you have 14 kids? Do you want to launch multiple spaceships into the atmosphere but can't balance the budget?
Musk. Do you like Star Wars but you don't know how to like put it all together but you still want to make America great again? Make a hat that says make America great again.
Musk. All right. So I think that you brought up this amazing idea. We want to involve our listeners and the people that are watching this right now. We're actually going to be giving away some free tickets to one of our upcoming shows. And what we're going to do is we're going to perform a scene, okay? We're going to do a scene from a movie, okay? And what it is it's going to be a mystery movie. We're not going to say what movie it is, correct?
They will not know what movie it is, but the first person who says in the comment section what that movie is, and obviously there's a bunch of people that are posting at the same time, the follow-up will be what color shirt was the main character wearing in that movie within that scene. And whoever says that first gets free tickets.
This is the beauty of this show. There's things that I know that Am doesn't know, and there's things that Am knows that I don't know. And I thought, if they just guess the scene, that's all it is. But guys, if you go ahead and figure out the right color shirt, we're going to give you some free tickets to the upcoming show. So Am, pull up your script. I'm going to pull up my script, and we'll go ahead and get this scene started, okay? I'll read some stage direction, and I'll read the part of Ian.
Okay.
And you could read the part of Bridget. Or do you want to read the part of Ian and I read the part of Bridget?
I feel like the first one is just fine.
Okay.
We could go.
Okay, here we go. Exterior driveway night. Ian's car is parked in the driveway to Bridget's house. A California craftsman with a porch. Bridget walks away from the car to her front door.
Thanks for the ride.
Hey, wait up. You said your parents weren't home.
So?
Well, aren't you gonna invite me in? He moves in to kiss her. Bridget pulls back.
And you know I'm going out with Cody.
I thought you guys called it quits.
Wrong. Good night, Anne.
Ian puts his arm in front of the door, blocking her entry. Just a second. I took the night off for you. And what about those chili dogs?
And you better go.
Ian moves in again. The camera cranes up, revealing the hidden high in a tree watching the whole scenario. His eyes narrow angrily. Come on, just for a couple of minutes.
I said no.
Ian grabs her elbow and tries to pull her in for a kiss. I get it. You're just a tease.
Tease that.
Ugh! Bridget elbows Ian hard in the ribs and pushes him past inside. She slams the door in his face. Stuck up, bitch. So guys, if you figure out what movie that is, now do they have to figure out if Ian's wearing the shirt or Bridget?
Either or, really.
If you go ahead and figure out who's wearing the color shirt, you say it in the comments, you DM us, or you post a comment on our IG, we will go ahead and give you free tickets to your choice of shows that we have coming up. So that is our Guess the Movie scene.
All right, that is fantastic. I feel like we gave them enough information for them to thoroughly either be like, what the fuck was that? Or enough time to stop, think about it, and then say, well, yeah, no, what the fuck was that? Because I, for one, have no idea what movie you picked. This is not... But then I also saw that you didn't read off something that was in the script. That, yeah, I saw that you did that. So now I do know what movie this is. And great first movie pick.
It's thematic. It's within the month, you know. It's in the theme of the month, you know.
Yes, yes. Here is a little Easter egg for you to figure out what movie this is. The color green.
Okay.
Let's go with the color green.
Let's go with the color green. And now for this next portion, this was your idea. I love that we're going to do this. We're about to prank call. We're going to do a prank call each episode. And basically, we're going to go ahead and give a random phone call to a unsuspecting person. We're going to go ahead and put this up on the episode. And Am, if you want to go ahead and give a phone call to this particular location.
Okay.
Here we go.
How can I help you?
Hi. Do you guys pawn coins?
Yeah, we're mainly taking gold right now, like chains, bracelets, rings.
It's a gold coin. Can I bring it in today, or could I give you a description over the phone? Hello?
We can take a look at it.
Okay. Well, yeah. Can I give you at least a description to see if it's worth a?
Well, no, I wouldn't be able to do nothing like that over the phone. You would have to come in.
Oh, I would have to come in.
Yeah.
Okay, but you do have coins. It's a gold coin.
That you think it's gold? You can come in and we can take a look at it. But we have the machine to check, so.
You have the machine. Okay, mira, tienen que ir en persona porque si no van en persona entonces no.
Oh, ¿verdad?
Okay, where are you guys located?
That 1101 Firestone Boulevard.
Okay. Hello. Hi. I have a couple of items here. We live kind of far away from your location. I checked the GPS on my phone. Can I give you a couple of items to see if you take them? This might be a gold coin that my wife has, but I have a couple of items here. Do you guys take? I'm sorry.
What else do you have? Because gold is mainly what we're taking. So what else do you have?
Okay, because I'm maybe is mistaken, but do you guys take?
No, she had to go in person. She said we have to go in person.
No, I know.
No, she said we have to go in person, so we go in person.
No, but
no, it's okay. It's okay. We go in person.
We have a lot of stuff here. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Yes, do you guys take power tools by any chance?
Not right now. We don't take tools. We only take gold.
You only take gold. Okay. Can I talk to the people? Can I talk to them? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, and we have. You take gold, correct? You take gold.
Yeah, we take gold.
Okay. I have Beretta. I have a Beretta pistol that is plated in gold. Okay. Do you got? I'm sorry. Oh, go. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Sorry. I just one more. Hold on. I'm talking to the guy. If you want me to drive all the way, then no. Don't start it. Okay. We're going to come in. We're going to come in person. Thank you so much for your help. Okay.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Manuel, can you come in, man?
Yeah, what's up, Bobby? What can I do for you, Papito?
Okay. I have been debating what kind of business I've been trying to get into, okay? I started to be a drug smuggler.
Are you having a stroke right now, man?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling too good, man.
What's going on, Papito? Papi chulo, papazón. Tell me what's going on, Papi. What's going on, Papito? Your eye is twitching. What's up,
I've
man?
been feeling a little bit lightheaded.
Yeah.
I've been feeling a little bit lightheaded.
Mm-hmm.
And I gonna be honest with you, I not feeling good, you know.
You're not feeling good.
It's no, I think I should go maybe to the doctor.
To the doctor.
To the doctor.
What, like a Dr. Seuss or something like that, man?
Maybe, or like a real doctor.
Like a 1, 2, 3, fish, 2, fish, 4?
Yeah.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock more kind of thing?
Can I get one of the Flintstone vitamins that you have in the cabinet?
Oh, absolutely, Papito. I have them right here.
Oh, you have one too? Okay.
Oh, yeah. The Flintstone vitamin is the best vitamin on the down, man.
Oh, man, that's really good. I got the little, I got the Dino one. The one with Dino.
Oh, I love a Dino. Dino funny, man. The Dino is the only part of the movies of the Flintstones that makes me want to go, dang, dog, I wish I was part of the Stone Age. You know what I'm saying?
I love
you
know, it's crazy how we have, you know, so many similarities, you know, father and son, you know, my favorite cartoon is when I was growing up, that I remember I put that onto you.
What are you talking about?
The cartoon.
What cartoon, man?
Look, it's all of these different things happening with the family business. I can't even sit down and watch cartoons with my own son, man.
Papito, papazón, pampón. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Just, I want to spend time with my son.
Well, why don't you buy him some more Flintstone vitamins, man?
I want to buy you. You're my son. I want to spend time with you.
I'm your son.
That's did I just hold on? Did we just have a revelation?
Oh, sorry. Wait, am I adopted? I'm sorry. What happened?
You are my biological son.
So then why you have me landscaping and doing all this shit, man? I thought I was a handyman, man.
No, I have to teach you the values.
You've been doing child labor this whole time, and I'm your papa son. Why'd you do that to me, man?
As my 12-year-old son, I have to make sure.
12 years old, my ID says 47, man.
I got you a false documentation, you know.
Holy shit, man.
That's right. I'm
so I was supposed to stop eating these Flintstone vitamins a long time ago, man. Is that what you're saying, man?
Keep eating them. Keep eating them because you've been doing a great job with all the landscaping.
I know, but I've been very constipated. You know, it's just
You've been constipated?
I've been concentrating. Concentrating.
Describe the feeling so I can know exactly.
I've been thinking a lot.
Oh, then you've been concentrating.
Oh, I've been concentrating.
They've been concentrating.
Okay.
That's incredible. That means that you are very, very smart. That means that the apple, how do they say? The apple, the tangerine does not fall far. You know the saying, you always concentrating. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree?
Well, no, it doesn't fall far anyways because I've been picking all these apples out of the tree, man. You've been having me do all the landscaping, all the farming, all everything. No apples are falling from the trees. Everything is just homegrown and ready to go. I gotta go. I gotta think about it. Maybe I could start a family. I don't know.
At 12 years old, you want to start a family, Manuel?
I'm 47, man.
Again, Manuel, I gave you the identification for the paperwork here.
Well, I have a lot of constipation to do. Okay.
Now, I'm going to surprise you right now because this is something that I completely overlooked in the span of the entirety of this podcast. and I think that we should go ahead and definitely openly discuss it, because as we've been doing improv scenes, like we've just been being inspired by certain topics. I want to get your immediate reaction. I'm going to show you 3 funny videos, okay? 3 funny videos, and then we'll talk about each one of them, okay? And
Sounds
then,
good.
so you go ahead and you tell me what you think of these videos, all right? And then basically, we'll go ahead
and the listeners will be able to see these videos as well.
That is correct.
Okay.
So not only will you be able to hear our take on these particular videos, but you, the viewer that is watching it right now, that is listening to this podcast, that is watching this video right now, is going to be able to watch and see what it is that we're doing. So here is the first video, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this lady over here recording me and shit. I'm driving. Look at this. This is crazy. I met my first Karen. I'm thinking if I should run her over, bro. Yo, lady, listen. I'm trying to tell you something. I put a package there. I couldn't reverse. I didn't know that. Put a sign right there that says, "Yo, no one should come into here." But I didn't know. Okay. I'm driving. I'm driving. I'm driving, lady. I'm driving, lady. What the fuck?
Wow.
That is video number 1.
That is just... I love how he was saying, I found my first Karen. Like it's a Discovery Channel kind of thing.
Yep.
Kind of like, we've been tracking the elusive creature Karen for hours now, and now we're deep in the heart of nature's habitat. It was very Discovery Channel-esque.
And you heard...
he finally found a fucking Karen.
It's one of those elusive creatures that when you do discover one, and it starts to make the sound. Can you try to make the sound that Karen was making?
No,
I can't even go that
no,
loud.
I've not reached menopause yet, so unfortunately that's something that I can't.
So that guy, just so you know the context of the video, he had a van, and then he was trying to back out of the driveway.
These are people who can't visually see what just happened right now. So this is good. Continue.
This is the pre-video context. So just because it was like automatic, like here's the video of what's happening in front of my car. So he was just trying to back out, and the lady blocked.
And the lady blocked it, and she was just sticking on his car like a fly, just stuck on there, just trying. I mean, why? These are. What did she want to do? Maybe like a theme park, kind of like a roller coaster ride kind of situation. Maybe she's been wanting to go to Six Flags for a very long time, and her husband Bill just won't take her.
That is true. She
and
did
Bill
scream.
is a callback from Bill from earlier.
That is true.
He's going to Applebee's instead of taking care of his sweet old lovely Karen.
Karen.
Karen just wanted a ride from like a Universal or a Six Flags ride, and she was like, I'm going to jump on this man's car and give myself an experience.
I'm pretty sure also by the way the video finishes is that lady's dead. Like he ran over her, right?
I believe she will come back with a vengeance.
She will come back with a vengeance.
She will come back with the vengeance. Definitely a part 2 is coming.
Just like Fire Festival?
Absolutely.
Let's go into video number 2, because speaking of animals, I wanted to go ahead and present to you, Am, this video, which you have not seen yet. I want your initial thoughts on it, and you tell me what you think of it, okay? So, here we go. That's a video of Pitbull at a concert exploding on stage.
Wow.
So, yeah. So I figured we're from Miami originally.
I thought that was Jeff Bezos. Wow.
When I checked the video first, I thought it was Jeff Bezos as well. I was wrong. It was Pitbull.
So it was just, you got a video of just Pitbull dancing.
That is true.
This is what I love about David, everyone. I tell him, hey, you know what? Just find some videos that are captivating, that are just going to, have people think, wow, this is really going on in our world today. And I have not been disappointed yet, David. Mm-hmm. My sweet, sweet David, he has come up with a lady getting ran over, and pitbull dancing. So fantastic. Right off the bat, makes me want to dance. I'll be honest with you.
That's, first of all, have you ever been to a concert?
I have.
Where somebody fell off the stage?
I have.
You did? Which one?
It was me.
Wait.
Multiple concerts.
What?
Multiple concerts. I've gone to stages. I've fallen off stages. Maroon 5 concert. I've gone to Pitbull concert. I've gone to Alanis Morissette concerts. And usually someone falls off stage.
Okay.
But he did not fall off stage.
No, he exploded.
He exploded. Into infinity.
Into
infinity.
I have no idea where he went after that. I don't even know if Pitbull's okay. I hope.
So is this like a promo for Fire Festival 2? Is he going to be performing? Was this a clip of what is yet to be seen?
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Pitbull will make an appearance at Fire Festival 2. Fingers
Mr.
crossed.
305?
Now, yes, Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
Is he still in 305?
I'm almost certain that
or did he move to Broward, 954?
Depending on the area code.
Right.
I don't know if he just changes his name from area code to area code like Ludacris.
Right.
But it's just it's whatever Pitbull wants at the end of the day.
Pitbull
also,
wants.
Speaking of which, when you went to that Maroon 5 concert and you went to that Alanis Morissette
With
concert,
Kelly Clarkson, it was like 1 and 2.
Did Kelly Clarkson, Maroon 5, or Alanis Morissette explode on stage?
Every time.
Every time?
Yeah, it's like a thing. You just gotta catch it. It's really fast.
I think because I got you the tickets for the Alanis Morissette concert. I think I might have gone to the bathroom when she exploded on stage, right?
Probably, yeah.
Because when I came back, you were like, all right, let's go. Show's over.
Because it was over. And then she was gone. But it happened. And then, that's what they do. But yeah, this video, very uplifting.
What made you feel?
It made me feel, it made me want to dance.
Okay.
It made me feel hopeful that maybe in my 50s I will be able to jump up and down as well and as good as he is doing right now. Because I'm pretty sure he's in his 50s, right?
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's in his 50s.
He looks good.
He better be in his 50s.
I hope so.
I hope so too. He was acting like a pit bull, very ferocious on that stage, very,
Very Pitbull-like.
Pitbull-esque. So yeah, overall, it's one of those videos that, that just happened.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it.
So with that being said.
Or maybe, where was his jump rope? I feel like he was missing a jump rope, perhaps. I feel like there was an invisible jump rope. He was jumping up and down vigorously, and then that pyrotechnic, or maybe he just spontaneously combusted, which is the thing. Yeah.
Which is the thing. I want to go ahead and show you this last video. We're a happily married couple, you and I think that we've been in this for some time, and I think that there's couples out there, and this is a segment that you went ahead and presented about.
I like how you keep telling our viewers what I presented and what I didn't present. It's like getting the credits before the credits roll.
I gotta give you credit.
I appreciate that.
I gotta give you credit.
That's very nice.
I gotta give you the credit you deserve, because this, I think, is another phenomenal segment that you added and contributed to this show that I feel like is going to be a staple. I think it's just going to be a regular thing that we do. And as a couple, I think that it's only fair that when we see a couple arguing in the wild,
oh, it's the best.
It's like you're witnessing greatness.
It's the best.
I want us to do, because this is how you said it, I want to watch a couple that argued in public, and I kind of want to see how maybe we would have worked it out. Or kind of like...
Oh, maybe like a relationship segment for people who are in couples that want to have, a good relationship. This is how, good relationship advice.
Sometimes we do that in our live shows, but we're going to do it right now.
Okay.
You're not going to make a fight and see your girls. I'm good, Chef. Remember your girls. I'm good, Chef. You don't care about the girls? You don't care about the girls. You don't care about the girls. Just hush. You don't care about the girls. Hello, everybody. Justin. American Airlines. Fuck this over. Start. Here we go. Justin. Here. I'm not kidding. You don't care about the girls? So I want to tell you about Shelby and Dolly. Shelby and Dolly. Shelby and Dolly. Remember them. I'm going to do it for you. Shelby and Dolly. That's it. Shelby and Dolly. Remember them. Shelby and Dolly, remember them. I will. I am. I'm just trying to get home to the girls. Really. Look, I have my own paper dogs. Fuck out, bitch. Fuck out, bitch.
So, first of all, we deal with all different kinds of couples. You know, it could be.
That was just great. Let me tell you right now, I already know who the bottom is.
Okay, who's the bottom? The little guy or the big guy?
The one holding all the bags.
The one holding all the bags is the bottom. Okay.
Holding all the bags.
Okay.
Off rip, I think the first advice for couples who experience something like this, don't involve anyone else into your problems.
Yeah.
That's the start.
Yeah.
Right when you think, oh no, this person should know about what's going on, maybe not. Just hash it out yourself.
Let us deal with it.
Yeah, because there might be a lady with a service dog that just has time on her hands, and she's gonna pick sides.
That dog, by the way, super chill.
Super chill.
Super chill.
He has CBD pills for sure.
3 or 4 of them easily.
Or maybe leprezosome. What is it?
Oh, lorazepam.
Lorazepam.
Shout out to White Lotus.
That was definitely lorazepam.
Lorazepam.
It was like 2 or 3
for
pills
dogs.
For dogs, yes. Let's talk about those shirts.
The shirts.
Thing 1, thing 2.
Mm-hmm.
It was giving me those vibes.
Yep.
Because nothing better than to argue with someone who has the same clothing as you.
Yeah.
But another set of advice, maybe don't dress the same.
Yeah.
Because if you dress the same, then it's like you're talking to yourself.
Yeah.
And if you hate yourself, you're going to talk bad to your significant other.
That is true. And listen, not just that, but what the main concern here from the power bottom is the girls. Oh, worry about the girls. Who are the girls?
Where were they?
First of all, what girls are we talking about?
Yeah, where were they?
Are they their daughters?
Yeah.
Are they the father of daughters?
Yeah.
Are they like the girls that they're gonna meet up with? Like, worry about the girls. Like, we're not gonna be with the girls.
Or maybe it was just the flock of chickens that they have in their coop.
That is true.
And they call them the girls.
Yep.
Because they're into poultry.
Yep.
And they're into organic growing themselves.
Yep.
Definitely seems like organic growing. And then one of them was bald as well. So
that is
they're,
true.
You know, really into eggs.
I gotta give it up to the. Is it the top? How do you pronounce? Is it the power top or the lanky bald guy? Right.
I think that was the top. Could be the bottom.
The stage presence on that man.
Theatrics.
The theatrics and the presentation.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more. I thought he was going to bust out into a musical.
Oh my God, in front of American Airlines, which by the way, if there's any gate to go ahead and bust out some sort of a tantrum like that.
That was American Airlines?
He said, American Airlines, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, oh wow, this is something happened. A flight got delayed.
Yeah, so any couples that are going through any arguments, especially at the airport, I would say, take a Xanax. Mm-hmm. Pop a lorazepam. Lorazepam.
Yeah.
Pop a Xanax, pop a lorazepam. Any edibles.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you get one in before the flight, before you get to the airport. You get one in.
Yep.
Sex is very important.
Yep.
Because I'll tell you right now,
yep.
if loads were busted,
mm-hmm.
they would be a lot more calmer.
Yep.
I'll tell you right now. They wouldn't be worried about the girls.
Yeah.
They would be worried about cleaning up that mess.
And a little bit of advice, worry about the girls.
Yeah, worry about the girls, but get it in first.
Yeah.
Definitely there's some sort of, no nuts being
drained.
Shared.
Okay.
Or drained.
Yeah.
Or, collected.
Sure.
Or distributed.
Yeah.
Or tossed.
Yeah. And also, check your baggage.
Check
okay?
your baggage.
Check not just your literal baggage, your metaphorical baggage at the gate.
Absolutely. And word of advice, 50-50. Hey, if you see your spouse holding a bag and then holding another bag, say, hey, you want me to hold that other bag for you? Help your other spouse out. Don't be the spouse that has one person holding 50,000 items and you're over here just trying to figure out what's going on in your life and the girls.
Compartmentalize who gets what bags and when. And now, not only do we want to end this amazing first episode of Chuckle Chat with some advice, but I think it's also very important to read off the quote of the day.
All right, the quote of the day.
Oh, you're going to get it off your phone?
For March, is it March 10th?
It is, this episode is coming out on March 11th. So, you're listening to it today, March 11th.
All right, so...
What's the quote? You want to look at it off the phone?
The quote of the day.
Hit it.
Let's see what's going on here. All right. see what's going on here for the quote of the day for everybody.
I love a good quote of the day.
The sun sees your body, but the moon sees your soul. I don't know what that means.
Neither do I. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here at Chuckle Chat. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening and watching this on YouTube. We will be on all other podcast platforms. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in, subscribed, and liked the videos.
See you later, Chuckle fuckers.
See you later, Chuckle ears. I have been David Del Rosario.
Yay. Oh wait, I'm supposed to say my name. And I've been Amarillo.
Goodbye, everyone. Until next time.
Creepy dork. Closed.